5 facts about the albatross, the bird with the widest wings in the world. One of the most fascinating animal groups to research is birds. There are many different varieties of this animal, which is thought to be a direct descendant of dinosaurs. Every bird, from the smallest, the hummingbird, to the largest, the ostrich, has a distinct personality. What about the bird with the world's biggest wings? The albatross, a species of seabird found in Antarctica and the Pacific Ocean, is reportedly the owner of this title. What additional distinctive characteristics do albatrosses possess, and how wide is their wingspan? The review is available here. 1. It has a wingspan of over 3 meters. According to the record, the bird with the broadest wingspan in the world is the snow albatross, or Diomedea excellens. It has a 3.7-meter wingspan from tip to tip. That is around 3 times the length of its own body, which is only about 130 centimeters long. This bird can weigh up to 12.7 kilograms in the interim. 2. Capable of hovering in midair for extended periods of time. The secret that makes albatrosses have another record that is equally remarkable is their extremely broad wingspan. Albatrosses just need to flap their wings sporadically to hover in the air for several hundred miles. This is a feat no other bird can match. What's the trick? It appears that albatrosses exploit the wind's opposite direction as it blows across the ocean. They drifted up and down in the wind's direction until they formed a path that was nearly straight. As a result, they require very little energy to travel great distances. 3. Has a long lifespan similar to that of humans. One of the longest living bird species is the albatross. Albatrosses can live up to 60 or even 70 years in the wild, when most birds only live to be in their teens. It has even been reported that the Laysan albatross species can still lay eggs and raise its young at the age of 63. 4. Establish a mutually beneficial relationship with sunfish. The sunfish, also known as the mola mola fish, is a huge fish with an unusual form. Its flat body resembles the sideways swimming of a stingray. These fish may become ill due to the numerous parasitic organisms that are typically connected to their bodies. By consuming these parasitic creatures, albatrosses end up acting as a sort of assistance for sunfish. This symbiosis benefits both sunfish and albatrosses. The former can have their bodies cleaned, while the latter can obtain nourishment. 5. Albatrosses frequently have same-sex relationships. Pairs of albatrosses don't always need to be of distinct kinds. According to a 2008 survey of Laysan albatrosses on the Hawaiian island of Oahu, around 31% of albatross partners were females. Because the albatross population can be considered imbalanced, this behavior is rather prevalent among albatrosses. Since there are many more females than males, many of them mate and even rear their young together. These are 5 facts about the world's widest winged bird, the albatross. As it happens, these are very unusual birds. Learn about the different kinds of birds that exist in the world to avoid boredom.